In Tai Chi, there are three major methods of Chen style Tai Chi. The first style is health. The second style is self-defense, and the third style is standing Zen or moving meditation. You've seen what the health style will do for you. You can imagine what the standing Zen meditation will do for you. Now I'd like to demonstrate the martial application of Chen style. The first technique I'd like to demonstrate is Buddhist warrior tenet, pounds mortar. This is after the opening citation. Starts off, redirects the opponent into you, kicks, shoulder stroke, elbow, chop, slap, uppercut, stomp. Looks like the application with the person on the Buddhist warrior tenet, pounds mortar. All right, first of all, as the person throws a punch, you want to redirect and go with this punch, pulling him into you. As you're pulling him into you, you want to kick. As he's coming in, you can shoulder stroke if he's close, elbow, chop, slap to the groin, uppercut to the chin, knee to the groin, and slam to the ground. All right, let's try it to the other side. Over here. Okay, again, as they're throwing a punch, you redirect the inside kick. Step in, elbow, slap, strike, uppercut, and slap to the ground. Keeping the lock, keeping the pressure so he can't get back up. Try to get back up, keeping it pinned. All right. Buddhist warrior tenet, pounds mortar. The next technique I'd like to demonstrate for you is lazily ties the coat. So after the Buddhist warrior tenet, pounds mortar, lazily ties the coat. Position is they throw a punch, simultaneously block high, strike low. Okay, as this comes in, I come in, break the elbow, check the arm, slam into the groin, sling the hand up, arm lock the shoulder, sink, locking the spine, shoulder, elbow, wrist. If I wish to continue and take this person out, I'll use a sinking motion to flip him over. Next, I'd like to demonstrate lazily ties the coat to the opposite side. It starts off with Buddhist warrior tenet, pounds mortar. As he throws a punch, block simultaneously, striking the back of the hand to the groin. Continuing in, breaking the elbow, slapping the groin, sliding up, hyperextend, arm check, straight lock, hold, arm stack, sink flip. Next I'd like to demonstrate for you is old man strokes his beard. It starts off the ending of lazily ties the coat. Deflect up, deflect down, outward, and press. Sometimes you can take a step on the press. Deflect in, deflect down, outward, and press. Stroke the beard one way, the opposite way, and straight. All right, starts off. As he throws a punch, deflects up. As he throws a punch, deflects down. As he throws a punch, outward block, and palm strike. I'd like to demonstrate now, old man strokes his beard to the opposite side. For example, as he throws a punch, I deflect up. As he throws another punch, I deflect down. As he throws another punch, outward block, and then fall in with my body force. This is using your body force as a hitting device. Again, as they throw a punch, deflect up, throw a punch, deflect down, throw a punch, outward, eye flick, and press. The next technique I'd like to demonstrate for you is grasp the sparrow's tail. So for his position, deflects. Again, grasp the sparrow's tail. Block down, chop, block down, chop, block down, chop. You can do one or you can do three. It appears like this. After lazily ties the coat, they throw a punch. Now the idea is simultaneously block, chop down. It could be just one technique. Block, chop down. Block, chop down. As you're chopping, you're twisting the arm, trying to frog or cut tendon from muscle from bone. At the same time you're chopping and blocking, you're striking simultaneously. So as he punches, block, strike, and block, strike. It doesn't really matter which hand. If I start off block, strike, throws a punch, block, strike, throws a punch, block, strike, I lock the neck, underneath pressure point underneath the nose, pressure point underneath the jawline, arm lock, and sink. All right? Now to the opposite side. All right, simultaneous block attack as you strike, chop, strike, chop, or just with one hand, one strike, chop. Locking the neck, locking the chin, pressure point under the nose, pressure point under the jawline, locking the elbow, and sinking. He would fall directly onto my knee, but that'd be very uncomfortable. The next technique I'd like to demonstrate for you is single whip. After grasp the sparrow's tail, steps in, shoulder stroke, back, elbow, sink. Looks like this as they throw a punch, outward block, falling in shoulder stroke. Again, as the punch comes in, outward block, shoulder stroke. Now, he might throw a punch at me, elbow, and then palm heel. Right here is the center of balance. I'm going to try to explode that center of balance all the way down. Single whip. The opposite side of single whip. Starts off, throws a punch, outward block, throws a punch, elbow, and palm strike, striking him down. However, this time, he doesn't throw this extra punch. So as he throws a punch, I come in shoulder stroke to the heart sternum. I come in elbow to the temple, and then I sink down to the side. Single whip with a slight variation as if he didn't punch. Fight for the center line. We're going to do fight for the center line and Buddhist warrior tenet together. So after single whip, this being the whip, fight for the center line. 1, 2, ends with white crane spreads its wings. Starts off, as he throws a left punch, deflects, throws a right punch, deflects, throws a left punch, deflects, fighting for the center line. I'm trying to go up for the center line of the body. I come in with a shoulder stroke, elbow, chop. I'm going to end with Buddhist warrior tenet pounds mortar, but to the center line of the body. Because now that I've got the center line of the body, I want to take advantage of it. So it comes in, slaps up, uppercut, and down to the ground. Again, hyperextending. Next, fighting for the center line to the opposite side. As they throw in with the left, deflect, 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 shoulder stroke, elbow, chop. Now that I've got the center line, again, I want to take advantage of it. Uppercut knee, and snap.